Sup guys, welcome to another video. It's just gonna be about, a lot of people online talk about why you should not get a 9 to 5 job, or don't work a job and all that stuff. And why I think it's bullshit, because you're gonna learn so much about life while working a 9 to 5 job. Like, you have to do it, you must do it. Just fucking get a job, honestly, get a fucking job. First of all, I just want to dissect that and give you an argument for why you should work a 9 to 5 job, and then why you should not do it as well, because on this channel, like, we all right, everyone has a voice on this channel, okay? Whether you're gay, straight, bi, transsexual, work a 9 to 5 job, you're an online alpha male entrepreneur, sell online courses, you're homeless, you all get a voice, which is all this, dude. I'm all those guys. I'm a really good actor, so I can be all those guys. um, yeah. So anyway, let's talk about people who tell you not to work a 9 to 5 job, like Andrew Tate. Let's talk about their motives, right? Their motive is making money. Right, most of the time these dudes tell you to not work 9 to 5 job because you can make more money doing what they are selling you, which you have to buy their online courses, which makes them money. So makes sense for you to not work a 9 to 5 job, or for you to work a 9 to 5 job to pay them, right? So anyway, they need money for you to pay them, and if you're not fucking 15, if, like, obviously you can't use your mom's credit card or your dad's, so that's like that's kind of like a fucked up logic thing. It doesn't logic, it does not compute anyway. These guys' motives are just for you to make money. So they tell not to work a 9 to 5 job because it is shit. Now, let's say they sell you a course on how to invest. Now, if you don't have a job and you know exactly how to invest, let's say you're the dude from fucking Limitless, right? You have like billion IQ, you've seen all these trading screens there. What the fuck did the dude do in Limitless? He borrowed money from Russian mafia, because even his genius ass IQ, ass motherfucker ass, knows, right? He needs money to make money, alright? He needs, if to invest, you need money, basically, right? So even he knows that he needs money. So don't fucking buy an investing course thinking you're gonna make money, or like a crypto course, because you're not, right? You're not gonna fucking get that, the Dogecoin to fucking 100x to make money. That's just luck. Can't repeat it, right? You just can't. Investing is a good way to just keep your wealth, but it's not a great way to create wealth. So, you talk about investing courses. That's outlined. And so the people that tell you to fucking not work 9 to 5, fuck them, right? Like, I see all those 16-year-old entrepreneurs trying to make it. They fucking post reels on Instagram. 16-year-old entrepreneur, and they're all studying and stuff. But the best teacher on earth is experience and life. And when you work a 9 to 5 job, like, I never worked the proper 9 to 5, but I worked part time, which was great, honestly. Like, especially in London, like, I worked in London, basically. I just did like shit jobs, factory work, fucking washing dishes. Did them on like night shift, 6 a.m. Did them on Christmas. Did them on New Year's. I just did the fucking shittiest things that the Brits, the white motherfuckers, will not do. Now, I happen to be white as well, but you know my eyes are dark and so is my hair, so not rich like some Icelandic dude. All right, so like I'm like East. I'll be classed if back in London, probably like some Eastern European fucking toilet washer. I did fries and shit. Anyway, although I don't have an accent, so maybe not. Alright, it's all up. Just not gonna go off on a comedic tangent. Anyway, right. What was the point? Yeah, you need to work a 9 to 5 job because you learn a lot of life lessons when you're doing it. When I was, washing dishes, 8 hours, right? My fucking hands would get like kind of all wet and like wrinkly. Just working labor, right? My friend does construction. You do that stuff. You just learn what hard work is, and like, you learn how to show up on time. You learn how to actually work hard, put in the time. Because let's be honest, let's say you're some 6-year-old kid. Are you gonna put 8 hours into your business? No, because you've never learned that work ethic. Now, people say school, maybe 8 hours, yeah, but it's not really working, man. It's just learning. So you need to learn how to actually work, and then you need to work the shit jobs, I believe, to actually, like, really know how privileged you are once you get that business. For example, I kind of am working on my business right now, but I'm not earning any money from it because I'm not like made it public. I'm not publicly selling anything, which is just gonna be like fitness, like get abs, lose fat stuff. But I'm working on my own body transformation, which is going good. Like I'm seeing my top two abs and bottom, like the mid as well, so it's going good. But it's just not like good enough to for me to say, hey, you want to look like me? Pay me $1,000. Can't say that right now. I mean I can, but are you gonna buy? Like, are you gonna buy from this guy? Oh damn, I look pretty alright. Maybe you would. Anyway, it's not the point. I look pretty good actually. Not the point. I always look good, baby. Not the point. The point is, I do video editing as a job, right? But if I didn't do the shit jobs, I would not appreciate how nice I have it. Like, I don't have to commute 2 hours every day, fucking deal with like a boss just watching me all day. Do you have to deal with like micromanagement? You have to deal with fucking asshole coworkers or just fucking manager bossing you around. I don't have to deal with like commute and then fucking train breaks down the tube, fucking TFL. I mean, it's pretty nice tube line. I like the Metropolitan. It's pretty alright. But anyway, like I don't have to deal with that, and I can work 4 hours on certain jobs, not all, and make $200. Right? That's amazing. When I was like back there, I could work like 8 hours and I make like £75, which is still great compared to the rest of the world. Like right now, I'm back in Turkey. Because I'm working on this online thing. I was like, I'm gonna lock myself in the gym, in this room, till I make it happen. And like I'm not. Imagine if you went to London, which you're not. Like imagine. I think most of my viewers are from America or India. So imagine you worked in like fucking America where you make like $60 an hour, or in India that's even worse. You make like what, $10 a fucking day. Like imagine how shit that is. And then in America obviously you have bills and stuff, so it's gonna suck either way. You just know how shitty working a 9 to 5 job is, how shitty like people bossing you around is, and then you get to see the older people there, like fucking I got to see like 30-year-old guys, 40-year-old guys just looking like shit. These people have surrendered themselves to life. There's two ways that you can handle life. Either life comes at you with punches, and then you get hit a couple times, and then you learn to dodge, and then you throw a jab, or you just like get hit. There's this one moment that kind of like fucking taught me so much back in my kickboxing days, which I'm not a good kickboxer, just letting you know. If we get in a scrap, you know how to box, you'll beat my ass, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm an alpha male, I'm a fighter. No, I'm not. Like, I just did kickboxing for 4 months, or like maybe like a year. It doesn't matter. I'm shit. I mean, I'll probably beat your ass, but I'm shit. Where my coach, my kickboxing coach, we were sparring, and whenever he was hitting me, I wasn't hitting bad. I was just getting into a ball, and I was just like, I would have been turning around for him to stop, and then one day he imitated me. He was like, and then I just saw how much of a bitch I look like, and that just changed everything. Life comes, and then he was like, you have to stand. I'm gonna keep hitting you if you don't fight back, if you don't fucking keep punching. And that just changed everything for me. That was like the greatest life lesson maybe I've ever learned, and that was in the ring. The greatest lessons of life I've learned was either like in the fucking ring, sparring and whatnot, or just in the weight room over time. But anyway, it just made me click. Oh, life's gonna keep coming at you. If you don't punch back, if you just turn into a ball, it's just gonna keep punching you and punching you till you're on the ground, and till the fucking bell rings, and you clearly have lost. You've just turn into just some fucking shriveled up, like not even a man, just some fucking raisin looking motherfucker. Yeah. So you need to work a 9 to 5, man. Even if you don't think that's gonna be like that's what you're gonna do for the rest of your life, you need to experience that. You need to fucking experience like a Krispy Kreme fucking warehouse where you're carrying boxes, doing mundane shit. So boring. You're talking to your coworkers. They're so boring. They have nothing going on in their lives. Just talking about my experience, like some fucking Asian dude who came from Bangladesh, and he sends like his money to support his family. You need to like talk to Tony from China who likes rock and roll music. You need to see that like Polish old lady who's like 53, and for some reason she's like working and all that stuff. And then because I was in London, I worked in like Hilton and expensive places, and I did barback work as well, like in Hilton, and I was basically just polishing the glass, and I just saw on the other side of the bar just these high level people in suits networking and stuff. Worked in another place, Sketch. Yeah, it was like a 5-star thing where people were paying like 200 quid, like 200 sterling for like a cake and whatnot. You just need to see that kind of life. Now I was kind of lucky because I did odd jobs and did like in like the gig thing, so I just did different jobs all the time, kind of like yeah gig thing, and I got to see a lot. I got to learn a lot, and I'm not forklift certified, but that'd be cool. Um, yeah, I've I won the green vest. I did like ticket checking, all that stuff. So you need to learn about life, and I think the best way to learn about life is just experiencing it. And you can't. You want to be an entrepreneur, but you can't really like. I don't believe like you can just hop straight into entrepreneurship without working, without learning about life. Let's say you do sales and you don't know how hard people work for their money, then it's gonna be hard to just you know sympathize or empathize with people. Imagine you make it as a millionaire, never having worked a 9 to 5 job. Like, people are gonna fucking hate you. Imagine if I become a billionaire. I could say proudly that I was homeless, I squatted, I worked shit jobs, like fucking clean toilets. Everyone's gonna love me. Because, like, oh, he had it worse than me. What? So think of it like that. Like, no one's gonna. Who the fuck's gonna be jealous of me or, like, gonna hate me? Oh, you can do it, man. Because I'm like, basically, you know, that's like my YouTube's my diary, but in a way. And yeah, so the second thing is like if you went to university and you got a good, nice fucking degree, which I don't have. I failed uni because I'm a fucking idiot, or I'm wicked smart. Either one, probably both to be honest, right? Because like I can be dumb in some areas and smart in other areas, but yeah, if you went to uni, got a good job, fucking working, you get a promotion, you can do that. You don't have to do entrepreneurship, really. Because it's risky. Like, entrepreneurship is fucking risky, and it all rides on you, in a way. Like, you work a job, your pay is kind of guaranteed, in a way. You know? Like, unless, like, shit goes down, but with entrepreneurship, it's a lot harder. So, that's my 2 cents on the issue. I think you should work it at least for, like, a year, see how shit it is, and, break it back so that you can appreciate it when you start earning that Wi-Fi money like I do. Earning that dollar bill, y'all. So I got my like chest surgery done. That's how I've been supporting myself for the last year or so, getting that Wi-Fi money, that Wi-Fi bread, and yeah, um, everything comes with time, I guess.